Hey everybody, it's Mr. Honigman. I thought I'd help you out with some math homework tonight since we're doing two-step problems and it can be kind of tricky. So follow along. Hopefully this example will help you out and you can apply what I've done to the other questions. We're going to do number 3. Zoe cut a pan of brownies into 4 rows and 6 columns. She divided them evenly among the 8 people at her scout meeting. How many brownies did each person at her scout meeting get? Okay, so we've got to figure out this word problem here, and it's multi-step. So the first thing that I always ask the students to do is underline, identify the important information. So I know she has a pan, and I know there's brownies, and I know there's 4 rows and 6 columns in the pan. I also know that pans are usually rectangular shapes, so I'm going to draw a rectangle over here. And if it has 4 rows, I taught the kids or the students to make X's for their rows, and then columns, they can make X's like this: 3, 4, 5, 6. And why do we do that? Well, then it's much easier to draw our lines to indicate the rows. Do I have 4 rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have 6 columns? Now some kids may not have to do all this work. You know, I'm drawing a picture to help me. And that's a strategy that a lot of 3rd graders need, to draw that picture. But not all 3rd graders need to do that. You have to decide for yourself. Okay? Now, we've taught the fast array strategy, and the fast array strategy is you label the row, and that's 6, and you label how many columns you have, which is 4. Okay, other way around, sorry. 4 rows, 6 columns. Okay, so I'm done with that. That must be step 1. Now, she divided them evenly among 8 people. Oh, well, first of all, I need to know how many brownies there are altogether. If this is a pan with, 4 rows and 6 columns, I've got to figure out how many brownies there are altogether. Oh, that's right. When you're finding area, you do length times width. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, or 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Or a fast way of doing it is 4 times 6. Now, if you don't know that fact, you can do 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. You could count by 6s, or you could count by 4s, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6 groups of 4. 17, 18, 19, 20. One more group of 4. 21, 22, 23, 24. So either way, I'm going to come up with the same answer. I've got 24 brownies here. So I just figured out the first step of the problem, right? 4 rows and 6 columns makes 24 brownies altogether. But I'm not done yet. So at least I'll write my problem here. 4 times 6. But now I have to figure out the rest of it. I have to divide them evenly among 8 people. Divide by 8. So I know 4 times 6 is 24. Now I just have to do 24 divided by 8. Or 24 divided by 8. Okay, well, I know we're talking about groups of 8 here. I could just use groups of 8. 8 plus 8. 16. How many groups? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 24. How many groups of 8 is that? 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have my equation. 4 times 6 divided by 8. I got 24 after I did 4 times 6, and then 24 divided by 8 should be 3. Okay, I need a label. I need to label my answer. So I've taught the students to look for the words how many, and then that will tell them their label. And the answer is brownies. So the answer should be 3 brownies, but just to make sure, I like to check my answer. Each person at the meeting should get 3 brownies. So let's find out. If there's 8 people at the meeting and 3 brownies for each person, let's see. 3 for you. That's 1. 2 people. 3 for you, that's 3 people. 3 for you, that's 4. 3 for you, that's 5 people. 3 for you, that's 6 people. 7 people, and 8 people. Alright, well, 8 people. Each of them got 3 brownies. That is our answer. So, multi-step problems, kind of tricky. But we do have strategies that we've taught, right? The students know their multiplication and division facts. If they don't, they can draw a picture and they can use count bys, and then they can figure out the second step. So I hope that helped. Good luck on your homework tonight.